Hey, this is Tina from Good Vibrations with a reading for Cancer. This is eclipse season reading, how it's going to affect your sign. We have eclipses coming, one in Scorpio. Sorry, one in Scorpio, October 25th. And one in Taurus on November 8th. So let's see. Usually these are transformational times. So let's see how it's going to affect your sign. Yeah, I'm seeing like surgical something, yeah. So eclipses are about cutting things out, but something may be extracted. That's what I want, extracted from your life here. Maybe some sort of obstacle. Hopefully it's not stubbornness. Maybe you need to leave stubbornness behind. I don't know, because I'm really, there's fixed on that. And fixed is usually like, it does say hold your vision. So that's staying focused on some sort of dream you want realized. But then the mountains are about obstacles. Could be also fixed, can be stubbornness, like if you're fixed on something. Let's see, let's keep going. I feel like whatever's in your way is going to be removed, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah. Oof. Also, if you are being stubborn, there may be some forgiveness needed, like in a situation here. Maybe that's the obstacle. Could be forgiving yourself. Yeah, we're holding on to something mentally here that that needs to be transformed. Because we have the thinking woman. It may be blocking us mentally. It could be affecting our confidence. I feel like we need to honor ourselves in whatever vision that we hold. We need to honor that. We need to stay for that. But if you're stubborn, like maybe you want, there's something you're fixated on. There's something a dream that you want, but you aren't confident enough to go for it. Like maybe something didn't work out in the past and you have to forgive yourself for that. Because I feel like this has to do with one power, like you losing your power in a situation, but it's on a mental level. Like this is like Leo energy. It's confident. Yeah, like the king. Honoring yourself. Respecting yourself. Interesting. I'm just going to get some of these, but I don't flip them over. I'm not flipping them over till the end. Also, maybe there's something that has to be spoken, because I'm like getting really froggy, like Also, setting boundaries, standing up for yourself. Okay. Maybe in the past you didn't do that. There's a lot of swords. You're definitely keeping, okay, so you may get some sort of, I already was seeing it with this. I feel like you're getting enlightened in some way. Okay, because that's the third eye right there. But I see it even more now because we have the Hermit. That's enlightenment. But you're, with the thinking woman, we have like, look at this. We're definitely protecting ourselves in some way. We're protecting our ideas there. And we're getting clarity. We are getting some sort of clarity. But we're keeping it, either we're keeping it to ourselves, or maybe we overprotect ourselves. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to clarify that one. There's heavy Leo energy here, but there's also a lot of air. It's really weird. All right, let me clarify a couple of these. There definitely could be some communication with somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time. Let's see, what is this Daughter of Swords? There's that protective energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're getting information for positive change here. Maybe so you don't have to be in fear and protect yourself so much. What is this? Can you clarify those for me? Can you be very clear? Okay. So I feel like there's something you want to go after, but I feel like there's fear, like it won't happen. Like you almost protect yourself, like in case this doesn't happen. But there's communication coming in. There's a new beginning here. So we have positive change, and then we have new inspiration, new passion, new creativity. And that comes under hold your vision. Stay out of any type of conflict. Okay. Maybe you need to stand your ground in some way. Because this came out with, I clarify with a Hermit, so this is about keeping to yourself. Getting answers within yourself, but it's about isolation, staying out of conflict. Okay, stay out of any type of drama or conflict. And it looks like if there's forgive yourself for whatever you've been putting up with. Yeah, and this is also because we already have the Five of Wands here, and this guy is very stoic. Okay, I feel like whatever you're getting right now, whatever information you're getting, maybe you want to just keep it to yourself here. Stay out of any type of conflict. Be confident and trust yourself here. Like, whatever your thoughts are, you know the truth. Okay? Okay. Yeah, maybe protect your energy a little bit in order to maintain some level of emotional happiness here, whether it's in a family situation. Maybe you get clarity that like maybe you know the truth in a situation, but there's no point in arguing. Because I feel like you've gotten some sort of enlightenment. So in order to maintain your happiness, maybe you just have to keep your thoughts to yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, there may be something ending here. The only other way I can read this is if there's an area of your life, like with family, where you constantly were battling and you feel like there was constant fighting and you felt like you had to protect yourself. It put you in like fear, anxiety. That now, like, you've realized that it's time to end it so that you can actually get to. The only other way I can read this is if it's in a relationship, like maybe you and your partner were toxic and you fought all the time, but you maybe hashed it out, and now you're going into a more stable time. So all that was, even though it was difficult, was necessary in order to get to this, okay? Because sometimes if two people haven't healed themselves, when they come together, they may end up being toxic together. And, you know, some people choose to leave those situations, but there are times where you can work on yourselves together. And things end up becoming more. So I feel like during this time, things are being like broken down to be rebuilt. So not participating in fighting and arguing and drama anymore. Is really going to set a boundary, and it's going to be more healthy. Like if you just instead focus on things that make you happy, having stability. Even if you're right in a situation, sometimes you're never going to. I was just thinking of that. Yeah, you're at the end of some sort of cycle. Something's being dropped here. We have some burdens that are being dropped. Whether you leave a relationship or it's just a new level to a relationship, it looks like you've gained clarity that you want happiness and stability. I already said some signs. I'll get a few more because I have heavy Leo energy. I have Sagittarius. I have Virgo. That's funny. This is major. Things that are happening during these eclipses are major endings, like major cycles. Things being rebalanced. Because this is all fixed. Like these have all the fixed signs on it, but this is major, like this is stuff that you can't control. It's just destiny. All right, let's see who else we might be dealing with. Aquarius. Aquarius is on here. I didn't say the 4 signs on here. We have Scorpio, Taurus. It's just that they've come out for all the signs. I got tired of saying it. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus are the 4 fixed signs, and that's what's on these 2 cards. Cancer, you're dealing with yourself. Capricorn. We have Taurus at the bottom. It's funny because Capricorn energy is like Saturn energy. It's about restrictions, lessons, patterns. Oh, I gotta read these. Sorry, I was just looking at the cards. I choose to take the higher perspective and widen my views. That's what I said. If like sometimes it's almost like taking the high road. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel. Rather than arguing with people. I have a balanced relationship time. I use time well. And I think I was saying that, like, focus more on happiness and stability rather than drama and arguing. I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. So it looks like some toxic stuff is being cut out during this eclipse, whether it's relationships or just behaviors. That's kind of inevitably what it's about. All right, I'll see you next time.